All right, Demarion, 95-87. You guys beat number 21 Northeast in the DEC. Just talk about how big that win is for the team.
I feel like it's really big because we just previously beat Jones, which was also ranked. So, this is just us trying to put our name out there.
And you scored a team best 28 points tonight. Just talk about what your mindset was going into this matchup.
It meant something. They beat us the first time, and again, this is a ranked team, so we're trying to put our name out there, and then we just weren't going out with a fight.
And just talk about tonight's crowd in the DEC.
Electric. Everybody came out. The crowd was there for us, and they actually helped us.
All right, Coach Wilson, 95-87. You guys win over number 21 Northeast in the DEC. Just talk about how huge this win is for your squad.
Man, big win. Another ranked opponent in front of our DEC crowd here. And they were awesome tonight. Like I said, I've been here. This is year 3 for me, and that's probably the best crowd I've seen. Obviously, big-time game between two really good teams, big-time atmosphere, and really thankful for the crowd that showed up, and hats off to our guys for stepping up and performing in front of them.
Demarion Winston scored 28. He led the team with that number, and A.J. Dent followed with 20. Just talk about those performances from those guys and the rest of the team tonight.
Winston's had a little bit of a shaky start the first 2 conference games, and I say shaky, he still ends up with 14 and 15, but I just think he's very, very, very talented, and I think he's capable of being even more efficient and really doing a good job of creating points for us and creating opportunities and being a playmaker for us. He struggled in the first half. I believe he only had 4 to 6 points in the first half, and then came back and finished with 28. So hats off to him, because he could have just kind of hung his head when he was struggling in the first half, but he just kind of shook back, and that's been the case for all of our guys. They just keep shaking back from adversity. We threw the first punch tonight. We stood there, run, then came back out firing. So really hats off to them. And then A.J. Dent, obviously, he's been on fire lately. I think he's one of the best players in the league, one of the best players in the country. And of course, he's drawing a lot of attention. And the thing I love about him, he doesn't mind drawing the double team and then making the right play. He really got Winston going with some open threes because he got doubled, and then he was able to kick it out to him for some open looks. So hats off to him for just his unselfishness and his willingness to do everything it takes to win.
And just talk about the crowd tonight in the DEC.
Man, it was awesome. Man, it was awesome. Like I said, probably the best crowd I've seen since I've been here. And not only was it a lot of people, the energy was outstanding. Like, it was contagious. And all honesty, and I think they really carried over to our guys on the floor. Marcel Bridges got us going early with some big-time buckets. I think he finished with 19. He really got it started, and all the rest of the guys just kind of followed. So really, really hats off to them.
Another great Saturday of college football.
You're always pushing yourself. There's no time to rest. You keep moving forward. The only thing better than your last accomplishment is your next.
What's next?
What's next?
What's next?
So, Allie, what's next?
I guess we'll see.
Find a bank that's as excited about your future as you are. A bank that asks,
What's next?
Renasant Bank. Understanding you.